Let me teach you guys how to make authentic Nigerian fish rolls so that you don't go out and be buying dough with a pinch of fish and come back home and be crying. So sit tight and enjoy this one, okay? You're going to start by cooking your fish. You can use any kind of fish you wish, honestly. Shower or titles, mackerel, anyone, just use fish. You're going to season with some pepper and some seasoning powder and onions. Now when it is done, you're going to take it out and take out the bones out of that fish. The bone is very well. Now you proceed to flake your fish. I'm not using a fork or my hands for this. I'll be using a food processor. I'm using my Relux Most food processor for this. When you are done, you proceed to make your sauce. Add some oil into a pan, onion, some curry and thyme for flavor, and then you go in with your flaked fish. You can add some more pepper, but the pepper I used to boil my fish was very okay. Now I'm going to add in the stock from your fish for more fish flavor and stir it properly to combine. Let it stir fry further on that heat a little so that it will not be too wet, okay? Because we added stock. When it is done, you're going to set it aside and let it cool down. Proceed to make your dough. Into your bowl, add in your flour, some baking powder, some sugar, some butter, and then a pinch of salt. Don't worry, I'm going to list out the dough ingredients with their measurements in the caption so you can check, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and just crumble this. You see, I'm using a food processor for this. I'm not using my hand to knead this dough. So when you mix it till it is like a crumble-like texture, you're going to add in some water too. Add in that water in 2 different stages so that you don't over add, you understand? So for each time you add water, you just be watching the consistency of your dough, okay? Now knead this very well. I use the food processor. That's why it was very easy for me. But if you don't have a food processor, you can use your hand. It's going to be a bit stressful, but yeah, just knead it very well. Then go ahead to flour your work surface. Then transfer the dough onto your work surface and just use your hand to smoothen it so that you can work with it properly. Now you go ahead and divide your dough into smaller pieces like this. Then roll it with a rolling pin till it is flat and squared. Use your cutter or your knife to make it more square. Then go ahead to fill your dough with your fish filling. Now I know that we all want to make very filling fish roll, but you don't really need to heat the fish. If not, rolling it is going to be stressful for you. Do you understand? Just make sure you put the fish according to the size of the dough that you have cut out. Then you go ahead and roll it. I just use some water to seal it so that it does not burst while I'm frying. In fact, to be very honest, I don't really like fish roll that has a lot of fish in it. Let it have small breathing space. Let the fish not be too much. Let me just be tasting fish inside, but I don't want to see it a lot. It's tiring. Just get me tired of eating. Do you understand? Now when you are done rolling, just do that to all the doughs that you've cut in different pieces. You go ahead and fry it. Make sure your oil is hot enough so that it does not soak oil, but also try and ensure that your oil is not too hot so that it does not burn it before it cooks. And when your fish roll is golden brown like this, that's it, it's ready. So the next time you want to complain that they're selling empty fish roll to you, just know that it's something you can easily make at home, okay? I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.